Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. For those who are new here, I'm Libby.
And I'm Este.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about skin fasting, which is basically
like food fasting, but for your skin.
Exactly.
And it's a thing.
There are so many products out in the market these days, and we know how exciting it can be to try them all out and test them on your skin, especially with all these new and upcoming fancy ingredients. It's hard not to have a 20-step skincare routine for the day and night. But sometimes you may go a little bit too far with too many products, so it's better to take a step back and start skin fasting. So we're going to be talking about what it is today, how you do it, and the benefits for your skin. So strap in,
grab a cup of tea,
and keep watching. So Este, what is skin fasting?
Well, skin fasting is pretty much taking a break from the 10-step to 20-step skincare routine. It's pretty much giving your skin a detox cleanse, essentially. So minimizing your skincare routine will theoretically help it regain resilience naturally without the need for skincare routine or from the aid of skincare products, pretty much trying to regain natural homeostasis. It's also a great opportunity during this period to determine if any products that you've used for a while is causing any irritation breakouts or just not doing its thing anymore. How does one skin fast?
So while the concept of skin fasting is relatively straightforward, the how can really depend on person to person. Like food fasting, how much is eliminated and for how long is really dependent on the person. It's not a one-size-fits-all process, and there are really two ways that you can go about it. You can either go cold turkey and eliminate all of your skincare products and go back to basics, or you can slowly eliminate them. If you do decide to go cold turkey, and by this we mean getting rid of your actives like your vitamin C's and your retinols, it is best to stick to basics. So a cleanser, a moisturizer and a sunscreen we would still keep in the routine, but everything else you can forget about for the time being. The reason why we say stick to basics, those three basics, and not completely get rid of all of your skincare products is because eliminating everything can do more damage than good. You're going to put your skin in sort of a shock, pretty much causing adverse effects on your skin. If you've been sticking to a particular skincare routine and have been experiencing troubles with your skin like breakouts, dryness, irritation, skin fasting can actually be quite beneficial for you to figure out which of those products is causing havoc on your skin. So doing a process of elimination by taking out one skincare product, using it for a week, and then another one, and seeing if it makes any difference to your skin. So it's a good way for you to kind of understand your skin a bit better and understand the products that work best for your skin.
So now you know what skin fasting is and how to do it, but what are the benefits? So pretty much anyone can benefit from skin fasting, especially those who have experienced dryness, irritation or inflammation from their current skincare routine. Often products such as serums, chemical exfoliants, chemical pills, they are loaded with actives, and while they are good for your skin and do quite a lot for the skin, they do have the possibility of causing inflammation or sensitivity. So by taking a break from those products, you give the skin a chance to recover from those sensitive ingredients so that it has a chance to rejuvenate and regain its natural strength. So just think of it this way: if you do skin fasting, you give the skin some time to actually take a break from those inflammatory episodes or from those sensitive episodes. Just a quick disclaimer: if you have prescribed topical products, especially for those to treat eczema, melasma, psoriasis, etc., please talk to your doctor or your dermatologist before going on a skin fast. When your skin is dependent on these prescribed topical ingredients, maybe it is better if you don't take them away, because it might make the skin disorder be even more aggravated. I mean, if it works, it works, and you may not need to do a skin fast.
Okay, so I love skin fasting. For reference, I have combination dehydrated and very acne prone skin, so I skin fast a lot. I feel like at this point I'm an expert at skin fasting, especially given the volatility and the uncertainty of my skin and my breakouts. So I like to skin fast using both of the methods that we spoke about. The times where I would go cold turkey is when my skin is having a complete freak out. So when I have breakouts everywhere, it's red, it's inflamed, it feels raw, And this is usually during the time of my period. So when I get hormonal acne is when I would usually skin fast 99% of the time. And also when I've like applied something or eaten something to really trigger my skin to give that response of inflammation. So that's usually when I eat like complete trash the night before or 2 nights before, or when I've applied a completely new product that I've never tried before and it's just reacted to it, which is quite rare. Also, this one's quite obvious, but I would also go cold turkey straight after some sort of treatment that I have in clinic or some sort of facial. So things like chemical peels or skin needling that makes your skin quite raw and more sensitive to sun exposure. I would obviously strip back all the actives so that the downtime is reduced and the healing time is accelerated. And the other method of, you know, gradually taking away skincare products from my routine, the only time I would use that method is when I'm testing out new skincare products. So if I've introduced 2 or 3 new skincare products into my routine because I've had to try it out for, you know, content or something, and I've been using it for a week or so and I find that a few pimples are popping up here and there, or my skin just feels a bit more tight and dry, I can usually gauge that, you know, it's coming from the new products that I've introduced. And because I've introduced 2 or 3 products at the same time, I can't straight away figure out which one is causing it, or it could be a mixture of them. So I have to go through that process of elimination. So yeah, I really only use that method when I'm testing new products. Otherwise, I much prefer going cold turkey because my skin just responds a lot better to that method. In terms of how long I skin fast for, I would go cold turkey for as long as it takes for my skin to bounce back to normal. So for all of the breakouts to be eliminated, that's when I would stop going cold turkey and slowly reintroduce actives into my skincare routine. I would say it's usually about a couple of weeks at a time that I would go cold turkey for. That's usually how long it takes for my skin to, I guess, heal. In terms of the products that I use while I skin fast, it's always usually the same products. So for cleanser, this is my absolute go-to. Even when I'm not skin fasting, this is great as a cleanser. And yes, even though I do have combo skin, I find that this, which is meant to be for normal to dry skin, works really well for me because it doesn't strip my natural oils, but it contains 3 essential ceramides, which are great for supporting your skin's barrier and the overall health of your skin cells, and also hyaluronic acid. So that's what I use during both day and night. But of course at night, I do go in with a double cleanse because I am wearing SPF throughout the day. So this alone won't take off SPF. I feel like it needs a double cleanse. So I do go in with Hanskin's Pore Cleansing Balm or oil, depending on what I feel like that night, to take off any makeup and SPF first, and then go in with this for a double cleanse. And while I'm fasting, I feel like these aren't too harsh as well. The amount of BHA or chemical exfoliant in these products is very minute, so it doesn't irritate my skin at all or, you know, over exfoliate it. And besides the chemical exfoliant, all the other ingredients in here are super gentle. Then in terms of moisturizer, these 2 are my go-to for skin fasting. So the CeraVe Moisturising Cream. This one is quite a thick cream, and some people will be surprised that I'm actually using this for combo acne prone skin. I personally love thicker, richer, luxurious creams at nighttime because I feel like when I pop it on, it's like a barrier or almost like a face mask that I can sleep on, and then it just heals and protects my skin throughout the night. But during the day, I prefer a thinner one. But yes, packed with ceramides, just like the cleanser, and also hyaluronic acid as well. I don't know, I just find it like a simple, cheap, affordable, does the job moisturizer. And because of the ingredients in this, I have confidence that it is repairing my skin. And then during the day, rather than using that thicker CeraVe cream, I would use this calming gel cream from Dr. Jart instead. So this one has Centella asiatica, 76% of it by the way, which is a great ingredient for soothing and calming the skin, and also Cicapair, which is great for supporting your skin's barrier. It's also a nice gel cream consistency, so it's still going to let my skin breathe throughout the day without making it feel congested, especially with all of the breakouts. But what's great about this product is that it is made specifically for irritated, sensitive and sensitized skin. So anyone with redness, me, would really benefit from this. I do see a significant improvement in my skin redness and inflammation when I do use this product. Sometimes I would throw in an essence here and there, again, depending on how dehydrated my skin feels. If it's feeling super inflamed and a little bit flaky, I have to have Hanskin's Hyaluron essence in there just to plump it back up. And also, I feel like it helps with the healing process as well. When you're adding hydration into your skin, it works simultaneously with the ceramides and the centella to really heal your skin. Sunscreen, Ultraviolet's Supreme Screen. As you can tell, I am completely out. I mean, you can really use any sunscreen. This is just one that I'm currently using, but it is so important to wear sunscreen. One of my biggest skin concerns is hyperpigmentation, especially from all of the breakouts and the acne scarring. So not just for preventing the obvious like cancer and aging, but also for treating hyperpigmentation, because you don't want it to get any worse than it currently is through sun exposure. So as you can see, when I skin fast, I look for products that are more targeted for sensitive or dry skin types, because I know that they are packed with ingredients that are more for supporting your skin hydration and barrier function, and less of the strong stuff like your actives and the more expensive ingredients, which is why in general the products that I've just mentioned are more on the affordable side.
So for my skin fasting routine, I like to go cold turkey. So I'll go from a skincare routine of about 7 to 8 products straight down to about 2 to 3 products. So what I like to do is just have a cleanse, a moisturizer, and then of course during the day I have a sunscreen. So to start off my routine, I like to double cleanse. I like to use the Hanskin Pore Cleansing Oil AHA as well as the Skin Crush Gel Cleanser. The reason why I still prefer to double cleanse even on a skin fasting routine is because I can make sure that everything that I have on my skin during the day, especially makeup, dirt, pollution, as well as the sunscreen filters, they get removed by the oil cleanser, and then washing off any other residue using the gel surfactant based cleanser. I still prefer not to skip this routine because this makes sure that my skin is clean for the only next step. Okay, so I've thoroughly cleansed my face now. So on to the next product, which is the Ceramidin cream. So for a skin fasting, and I usually do this for maybe a week or two, it's just cleansing and then moisturizing. I like to go with something a little bit heavier, which is what the Ceramidin from Dr. Jart cream is. The reason why I like to go a little bit thicker in consistency is because I'm not applying anything else on my skin, and as if you've been watching our videos, you'll know that my skin is very, 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 very dry. So the Ceramidin just has a higher emolliency and also a dose of ceramides. I honestly love skin fasting routines. Not only does it sort of help my skin refresh itself and rejuvenate and sort of work with its own abilities, but it's also such a quick routine. I'm done. I'm done for the night. That took about less than 5 minutes. And honestly, I skin fast mainly purely once or twice a week based off laziness. Anyways, so obviously because it's nighttime right now, I would stop at the moisturizer, but during the day I do go in with the Ultraviolet Queen Screen Lightweight Sunscreen SPF 50+. Obviously we should be wearing sunscreen every single day, so even if you skin fast, please don't skip this step. In fact, if you really want to strip it down, just cleanse your face, but must put sunscreen on.
So that is skin fasting. The take-home message from this video is basically listen to your skin.
Pretty much.
If it's feeling irritated or inflamed or it just doesn't feel right, we think it is worth for you to do a skin fast just to figure out which products are causing those irritations, and it's just good for your skin to reset and go back to normal. But in saying that, if you do have a current skincare routine that works perfectly fine, then don't fix what isn't broken. Just leave it as it is.
If you're already getting glowing, like smooth skin with your current skincare routine, don't change it. It's doing well for your skin, just keep going.
All in all, I think skin fasting is just more beneficial for people with troubled skin, basically.
Who may just need a break. And again, as we mentioned before, however long the skin fast goes depends on you. So if it's just a week and you're seeing benefits within that week of your skin clearing up and you can see that it's regaining its strength, then you can maybe stop there and continue on with your actives. And you know, it's all up to you. It's all up to how your skin reacts to the skin fast.
Just remember, our bodies, including our skin, are built to be resilient over time. The skin has the ability to rest and rebuild. So while it's great to have topical help from skincare products, sometimes it's better to just take a break from all of those products and just let your skin do its natural thing, provided you don't have a skin disorder.
So that's pretty much it. It's a short video today that I think is necessary to hear and not talked about much, I think. If you do try Skin Fast, let us know how you went and let the rest of the community know whether it worked for you or not.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because it really supports us, and like this video if you found it beneficial and helpful. And we shall see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.